pleasure, of course. Happy Saturday, y'all. Some last second configurations to make sure we are good. Make sure I got enough headroom so I'm not bobbing out of the screen. Yeah. I like it. Hopefully you love it. How's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday. Thank you for checking in with me. You know what time it is, baby. We have a 30-minute cycle adventure together. This is the first cycling workout as part of the Get Fit with Giddy app. And thank you all for tuning in via that platform. For those of you who are not on there, hey, you're missing out on so many goodies, especially the continuation of these live and on-demand workouts. So make sure you go to GideonAkonde.app. That's my full name, .app. In order to access these workouts where you can get started for just $1, cancel at any time and for some reason you don't enjoy it. But I'm putting these together with your enjoyment and your results in mind. So thank you for being here. Thank you for sweating with me and for everybody who showed up earlier this week with our body weight workout, with our dumbbell workout, we didn't do dumbbells this week. I meant boxing workout, and with our resistance band workout. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being here right now. All right, y'all, it's time to jump on these bikes. It does not matter what type of bike you have. I don't care the brand. You just move with me. We'll talk about resistance. We'll talk about form and technique. We'll move around a little bit. We'll explore some things together, and then I will challenge you just a touch. All right, y'all. I see my friends from IG are here, live and central. I see my friends from Facebook and YouTube are here. And of course, the coveted place to be, the Get Fit with Giddy app. Salute to all of my athletes. Let's rock and roll. When you're ready, jump on your bike. And just start moving those legs in whatever fashion feels good to you. If you want to play your own music right now, or if you are on the Get Fit with Giddy app and you have access to our playlist and you want to use that as your background music, feel free. I don't want to stop you from being your greatest. I just want to challenge you to do what feels good on this Saturday. Hope everybody had a nice week. It is over. The weekend has begun. So let's start that with some positivity, and positivity by way of energy, and energy by way of movement. Right now you're moving at your own pace. We're just going to warm things up here. We'll explore some of our different positions, starting in the saddle, of course, but then also shifting out into second position and third position, and we'll talk about what those look like as well too. Right now your hands are resting on your handlebars, and we all have different bikes, so just kind of find the corners of the handlebars if you have them, and then just soften those hands a little bit. I like to move around just a little bit to make sure that the fingertips aren't gripping too tight, that my forearms aren't clenched, that my shoulders are relaxed. Speaking of shoulders, start to roll them down and back a couple of times. Just trying to create some space within that shoulder capsule. And then drop the shoulders away from the ears, so they stay low towards the hips with your elbows in towards each other. That's where we want to be situated with that upper body. As far as that torso is concerned, engage through that midsection, but first slide those hips back. So you want to get your butt towards the back of the saddle there, and then use the abs to help you maintain that flat back and maintain that posture. And if for some reason you start to slide forward, just kind of give yourself a little hop back to make that spine as long as possible, and of course to protect that region of the body, specifically the lower back. All right, let's talk about those legs now, y'all. As you're continuing to warm things up, you're driving down through the heels, making a smooth turn of the circle. As I challenge you today, I will be asking you for different speeds and cadences. It is up to you to make those cadences manageable by increasing or decreasing your resistance as appropriate. So I'll let you know where I want that number to be. Hopefully you have a console or some type of information in front of you to use that as a reference point. And then from there, it's up to you to adjust resistance by turning that knob or dialing it up, dialing it down as I ask for more. All right, y'all, deep inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, breathe it out. Let's get one more deep inhale, and exhale, let it go. Yes, yes, y'all. All right, I'm looking for second position now. When I ask for it, keep your hands right where they are. We're gonna lift our hips though a couple of inches off of the saddle, just hovering. Let's give that a try. In 3, 2, 1, and we're up here. Let's go. So we're gonna rock this for about 30 seconds. Remember, those hips are back behind you. Shoulders are still down, that hasn't changed. Your grip is still as loose and as comfortable as can be. Now just think of marching those legs out, driving those heels down, pushing with the strength of your body weight, but certainly the strength of those legs. Now you want to keep your body over the frame of that bike. So use that midsection and tap into those muscles to hold you dead center. Going back to the saddle in 3, 2, and down. Nice job. Good. So that is second position. You will see it later on today. That was just your practice run. We'll have a chance to do more of it and to get better at it as well. All right, y'all, time to go to third position. This is what it's gonna look like. When I ask for it, hands will extend to the edges of your handlebar, but you'll still be pushing back with your hips. So we're making ourselves a touch longer as we bring our chest down towards the handles. All right, keep the core tight as always. Drive down through those heels as always. Let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1, extend straight out. Here for about 30 seconds. Now, compared to second position, we are lower with our upper body. Hips are still back. Back is still flat. Breath is still full. When we're out in third position today, expect to add on a touch of resistance, something for you to push down and push through when we ride. Give me about 10 more seconds, keeping those elbows in, keeping those shoulders down, almost there. Yes, yes, y'all. 3, 2, 1, and relax that. Beautifully done. I like the way you guys are rocking so far. So far, so great. All right, in a few moments, I'm gonna ask for the last movement of our warm-up, and that's just gonna be a speed increase. So wherever you wanna push your pace, that's where I challenge you to take it. Doesn't matter how fast it is, as long as it makes you just a touch better. Going in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go, let's go, let's go. So right now your speed should be its fastest of the day so far. Even if it's just one turn of the wheel faster for this 30-second period, we just want to increase that heart rate a touch more and get that blood flowing just as much. We're almost there, my friends. Give me 5 seconds to bring us home. 3, 2, 1, and slow it down. Nice and easy. Good. And just like that, we have finished our warm-up. So far, so great. It is time to get into our intervals. All right, y'all, check this out. Right now, you're moving your legs at whatever slow pace feels good to you. Grabbing a towel, you sipping some water, taking a couple of stretches through the upper body is not a bad idea. As I break down what our first challenge will look like. Now, we're gonna start here in the saddle. What I want you to do is just pick up those legs, and we're sticking to 70 as our cadence. For those of you who have that metric on your screen or on your device, use that and try to maintain 70 to get started. Shortly thereafter, we're gonna keep that 70 cadence, come up to second position, then we'll come right back down to the saddle. Then we're gonna keep the same cadence still, come out to third position, and then the final 30 seconds we'll come back to the saddle and we'll speed those legs up, similar to what you just did now. You guys ready for that action? All right, it's about time to get going. In about 30 seconds we rock and roll. So take those deep breaths, and if at any point in time this is too easy for you, you always have the green light to adjust your resistance to make it as challenging as you need it on this fine day, huh? All right, so whatever pent up stress you got, now's the time to get that thing on out, man. We're here to ride, and we're here to have a good time, and I'm not gonna hold you back from that. Let's get to work, y'all. 30-second push starts in 3, 2, here in the saddle, 1, 70 cadence. So we're at 70. I'm gonna dial up my resistance a little bit because I wanna hold myself accountable today. And like I said, every 30 seconds we will be transitioning from seated to second position, back to seated, third position, and then seated with a faster pace. So now that we know what's ahead of us, ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Be ready to rock this thing in second position, hands staying at the corner of the handlebars, hips coming on up. Here we go, we're up. Now breathe here. Again, If you feel like, you know what, I can handle a touch more resistance right now without it being overbearing, granted it's the first push of the day, then you add that resistance. But objective is to hold on to that 70 cadence however you need to do it. Core tight, abs on, be ready to hit the saddle, maintaining that 70. And down, nice job. Woo! So coming up and out of the saddle always forces your body to work a touch harder because it's not supported by the seat. As a result, abs have to work harder, stabilizing muscles through the ankles, knees, and hips have to work harder, and you mentally have to stay in the game. Be ready to do that same action, this time in third position. Feel everything happening in your body. Embrace the change, y'all. Going in 3, 2, 1, we're out. Hands extended, hips back, chest low. Again, embrace that change. When the world tries to knock you down, when I try to throw you for a loop, you can cry about it if you want, you can complain if you want, but who's gonna care? Instead, take that situation to make yourself better, to make yourself stronger, to improve your endurance, and just to make you a better athlete and a better person. Back to that saddle in 3, 2, and you're down. Nice job. Now I need everybody to pick up that pace anywhere faster. We have a 1-minute recovery on the other end of this. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Somewhere above 70. Resistance wherever you need it to be. It's only 30 seconds, 15 seconds to go. Come on. I can't do it for you. You came to ride this bike. Can't make this up. I can't push you along. You gotta do that. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down, recover at whatever pace feels good. Amazing job. Stay on that bike, keep those legs in motion, but allow this recovery to feel good as you drink some water, as you towel it down. Not bad, I must say, not bad. Hey, athletes, we got through the first effort with flying colors. I'm gonna need you to do that again. Yeah. And what I mean by that is same intervals. 30 seconds saddle, 30 seconds in second position. 30 seconds saddle again, 30 seconds third position, and then 30 seconds back in the saddle at a faster pace. We're gonna maintain that 70 cadence. Now that you know what it feels like, it's up to you to make any changes to the resistance that you need to at any point during this effort. Y'all good to go? We're going in about 10 seconds, y'all. So shake those arms out. Finish that last sip. Let's find that 70 cadence together. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Speed is back on. Resistance is where you need it. And if you found that the resistance you were working with during that last push was too much, well, guess what? Being the smart athlete that you are, you're gonna adjust it back down so you can ride safely, ride confidently. And if you found out that it was way too easy, being the smart athlete that you are, you're gonna challenge yourself as appropriate. Ready for second position? Come on up, take it on up. Breathe. Driving the heels down and feeling solid through it. Now right now, you should be feeling a touch better than you were during the first round, even if you felt good during the first round. The reason is, with practice, with repetition comes confidence. That's why athletes do the same things over and over and over again to build that confidence so that when game time comes around, they don't shy away from any challenge. All right, y'all, hit that saddle. Maintain 70. Now, that breath is gonna be so key here, especially as we get deeper and deeper into this interval. And of course, as we finish with that faster pace. So if you're not inhaling through the nose and breathing out through that mouth, my friend, you better start doing it now. It will help you and serve you best in the long run. So deep breaths in, deep breath out, and keep building that confidence. We're coming on up to third position in 3, 2, 1, we're up. Hold on to that 70 cadence. Again, feel strong. And know that you're stronger. Your presence here today, and certainly your effort here today, are causing that sensation, that feeling, that pride that comes with the ride. Be ready to hit that saddle, y'all. We're gonna pick up that pace anywhere you wanna take it above 70. 3, 2, 1, hit that saddle, let's go. I need you to move now. Even if you're at 71, 72, that's still higher than 70. That's a win. Push. If you're at 75, maybe 80, that's a win. Push. Oh yeah. If you're at 80, if you're at 85, 90, 100, push. Let's go. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow that down, recover. Yes. Woo. All right, I don't know about y'all, but I am sweating pretty good. Drop that resistance if you had it up. Let those legs flush themselves out. Towel and water yet again. See that? Exercise, baby. Who knew it could be so fun? I'm the type of coach and the type of athlete myself where I'd like to know what I'm getting into before I get into it. Some people, and I respect it, don't want to know a thing about what's to come. They just want to go into it blindly and like, hey, I know I'm going to psych myself out if I know too much. And I respect that. But for me, if you tell me what it is and you give me the confidence that, hey, I can get through it, then I'm ready to run through that brick wall. But if you're telling me that, hey, we're going for a run, and I didn't know that it was an ultra marathon, we're gonna fight. we're just gonna fight. All right, y'all. It's time to get back to this effort. I'm giving you a little extra breathing time right now because now things are gonna switch a touch, just a little bit. This switch is not gonna be in our format, in our transitions every 30 seconds. The switch instead is gonna come with our cadence. I'm gonna be looking for 80 rotations per minute. Yeah, so not 70 anymore. We're gonna bump this up a little bit. Now for those of you out there where 70 was more than a challenge, maybe even too fast, this is my recommendation to you. You don't have to go to 80. Who said that? That's just a recommendation that I'm giving you right now for those who want to step it up. You can stay right where you are and use 70 as your metric, even as I call out that 80 number. The choice is yours. All right, athletes, we're going in about 10 seconds. For those who have elected to go to 80 on the rotations per minute, be ready to speed this up. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Every 30 seconds we make our change. Right now we're in the saddle, establishing this faster pace. If you keep that core maybe a touch tighter, and if you rotate those legs, driving through those heels with more focus, it'll maintain its natural sensation like it did our last 2 efforts. Now keep breathing, y'all. We're good, we're solid, we can't be shaken, we can't be moved. Second position, 3, 2, 1, we're up, let's go. Breathe now. Oh, I didn't tell you, we're still at 80, you know that, right? Yeah. So don't let the fact that you're up top and it's more challenging to hold a faster pace stop you from still giving that effort. Even if you're just under that 80 mark, keep the core tight, minimize the bounce, and rock on out. Saddle is coming back up. We're gonna stay at that 80. Be ready for it. 3, 2, 1, down. Maintain pace. Woo! Now for me, my legs are feeling it, yes, but it's my heart rate and my breathing that know that it's certainly a harder effort through. What about you? Being aware and understanding where it challenges you the most helps you be more equipped and know what to expect. Be ready, y'all. Third position is next. Maintain this 80 pace. Try your best to hold on. Ready, set, and we're out. Let's go. Hips are still back, hands are still soft. Should be able to wiggle those fingers just a little bit. Are you keeping that deep breath about you? I want you to do that. Work hard to make it happen. Now you know what's happening, right? In a few seconds we hit the saddle, we speed things up. Or if you need to, you just maintain that 80 before our next recovery. Athletes, let's go. Hit the saddle, speed it up, or hold on to that 80. We gotta go, we gotta go. I know you're tired. How do I know that? Because I'm tired. And athletes, we just get each other. But there's rest on the other end. So I need you to push so I can serve it up to you nice and cold. Yeah, 4 seconds. Yeah, 2, 1. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Nice job. Drop your resistance as needed. Sit upright, water towel. Enjoy that breath. All right, team. Friendly check-in. And I want you to make this assessment in your mind. Add this to the memory bank of your exercise files. What's feeling tight? What's feeling loose? What's feeling restricted, held on to? What's feeling free and flowing? Maybe it's your body. Maybe it's not even your body. Maybe it's your mind. Maybe it's your confidence on things non-fitness related. Whatever is serving you, hold on to that right now. Tap into that energy. Whatever is not serving you, get that thing on out. Shoo it away. We don't want that. Because I'm going to need your focus. I'm going to need your drive on this as we commit to another one of those pushes. Yes, my friends, 80 will be our cadence. Same effort, same energy, same protocol as our last round through. This time, a touch better because we can. And sometimes that's not a good reason to do something, but in this situation, it certainly is. We're getting after this because we can. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Less than 10 seconds and we start to speed it back up to 80 here in the saddle. Rock this, roll this. 3, 2, 1. 80 cadence, come on. Because you can. Resistance adjusted to where you need it. Good to go. Deep breaths, y'all. You breathe, you live. I don't know too many living things that don't breathe. I know a lot of dead things that don't breathe though. So you breathe, you live. Hold on to 80 cadence, second position up. Oh yeah. If you lost a little bit of that speed in your transition, it's okay. Now's the time to get it back though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we're keeping that chest down, that back flat, those hips behind, and breathe. Feel that strength in those legs, feel that strength in those lungs. Perfect. I love that effort, I love that energy. Come right back down to the saddle, keep that 80. We're good. A little sweaty, yes, but we're good. A little challenge for sure, but we're good. So tap in and hold on. Third position is in your future, y'all. 80 is still that cadence with no break. We got this. 3, 2, 1, out. Hold on to 80. Try to find that balance in that center of gravity that allows you to be most efficient right here. That breathing is yours. Control it. That speed is yours. Own it. And be ready for that saddle. Increase pace on you. You ready to rock? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Hit the saddle, speed it up. Wherever you need to go, you go there now. Come on. It's got to be faster than 80 though, or faster than the threshold you set for yourself. I'm asking for you to level up, to be your best. Not because I need it, but because you deserve it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! I got 5 seconds left. Hold on to your speed for 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Enjoy that recovery. Water towel as you drop that resistance as needed. Man, this sweat is coming through like it was leaking from my roof. And I'm just going to embrace it. I'm not even going to call the insurance company. I'm not even going to knock on my neighbor's door to make sure they're all right. No, I'm going to let the rain come down and let the sweat overtake me because I know it's not a leak. And if it is, it's internal. I'm causing it. I'm the culprit. Guilty as charged. And it's because I'm working my tail off right now. How about you? Are you sweaty? Are you breathing heavy? Good. That's you working hard and overcoming any obstacles in your way, no matter what positions or resistances or cadences I'm giving you. Nice work. Nice work. All right, y'all. We don't have a lot of time left in our ride. We have 3 efforts remaining, and all 3 will be here in the saddle. On my go call, I'm gonna ask for you to give me whatever tempo you want in the saddle, as long as it challenges you. For some of us, that may be 50 with a higher resistance. It may be 60, it may be 70, 80, 90, 100. I don't care what you decide to choose, as long as it's tough, as long as you have to push through, as long as you have to fight on in order to get it done. 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds rest, that's 1. 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds rest, that's 2. 30 seconds of work, and then done. Y'all ready for that? Okay then, 15 seconds, we're gonna pick up our pace, and remember, it's up to you to decide how fast that is and where your resistance lies. I'm gonna start myself at 70. I'm gonna add on a little bit of resistance so I feel the work. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Our resistance just kicked in. And for those of you who are going with a slower cadence and a higher resistance, you know that you don't have to be going very fast in order to be working very hard. Pass halfway. Push down, dig down. I'm gonna follow this up with the same amount of time for our recovery. But we gotta get there first. Get there first, recover, slow it down. Nice job. Adjust your resistance if you need to, just to enjoy this very brief break. 2 more of those efforts. You can stay right where you are with your speed and your resistance, or maybe you switch it up this time. For myself, I'm gonna go to 80 on my cadence. A touch lower on my resistance, but I'm still gonna be flying and working hard with control. How about you? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Take a look at your number. Whatever that number is you set for yourself, make sure you hit that. Make sure your resistance is there to serve not as a hindrance, but as an additional bump, an additional elevation tactic to have you rise to this occasion, to rise to this challenge. Let's go. I feel it. I feel it. And rest. Nice job. You have 1 more to go to end our workout. My friends, personally, I'm taking it to 90 cadence. I'm gonna drop my resistance a little bit so it's manageable, but certainly so it's not easy. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Team, let's rock this together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds on the clock, come on. This is it, y'all. First workout of the weekend. First cycling workout on the Get Fit with Giddy app. So let's do this together. Let's bring this home. Let's crush everything in our way, riding strong like only we can. You have 5 seconds. 4, keep going. 3, keep pushing. 2, don't stop. 1, recover, slow it down. Drop that resistance, catch that breath. Woo! Proud of you. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it, wasn't it? Let those legs continue to move. Drink your water, towel yourself down, shake those arms out. And of course, breathe, 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 y'all. Whew. Oxygen never tasted so good. When you're ready, start to roll the shoulders. Create that big range of motion. No rush, no rush. Feel good about what you just did, how you accomplished that work. And opposite direction with the shoulder roll. Take your time with it. Again, no rush here. Let this feel great. Let it feel amazing. Let it reset everything. And relax. Good. Bring those legs to a stop. 1 leg is forward, 1 leg is back. We sit those hips behind us. We let those heels fall to the ground to stretch the hamstrings, to stretch the calf muscles. Even here, we continue our deep breaths, right? Inhale that. Exhale that. Oh yeah. Carefully bring the opposite leg forward. Hips go back, heels drop down, hold that, feel that, enjoy that, embrace that. Nice job, y'all. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Let's get another one of those. Inhale and exhale. Good, good. Opposite leg comes forward again. This time we push our hips towards the handlebars. We open up our chest. We feel that stretch through the hip flexors, through the lower back, just a touch. Deep breaths. And easily relax it. Bringing the opposite leg forward. Same stretch. Just feeling more of an emphasis on the opposite side. Open up that chest. Hips forward. Feel that stretch through both hip flexors. And relax that. Go ahead and start to move those legs one more time. I want a deep inhale, bringing both hands above head. Exhale, hands down and center. Athletes, amazing job today. Thank you so much for joining me for your cycling workout. I'm Gideon Akonde, and I expect to see you so much more right here on the Get Fit with Giddy app. Remember, tons of workouts live and on demand. This one will be uploaded just as soon as we're done, and I will see you next week for more of our live boxing, bodyweight, cycling, and band and dumbbell workouts. Peace and love. Have a great weekend, y'all. Catch you soon. Woo! Oh yeah, athletes. Thank you all for joining me. For those of you who are not on the app, I want you to try it out. It's $1 to get started. That's all it is, $1 to get started. I would appreciate your support and just trying it out. And if it's for you, you found a new home and a safe place to sweat. And if it's not for you, it's cancelable at any time. So invest that $1 into yourself. Join the community and get after it with us. Okay, have a fantastic week. I will be posting the live workout schedule for next week tomorrow. So I expect to see you guys to join me for more of that sweat action.